Hello everybody. You're looking at a 2008 BMW K1200S that I'm going to be doing a long-term review for my sites bmw-k.com and also bmwsuperbikes.com. But the focus of this particular video is on this very unique, made for motorcycles only, waterproof radar system by a company called Adaptive Technologies. They call it TPX. I have with me Wayne Chan, who's one of the founders of TPX. Say hi, Wayne.
Hi, Wayne.
Wayne and I, we spent a few minutes. It was a very quick install, I have to say, setting up the TPX unit. And we have a bunch of pictures that I'm going to post actually on my review. So if you're seeing this on YouTube, go to my site to be able to see the pictures of the install. But to give you a very brief overview of what the install was about, and Wayne, you can also help, what we did was on the K-bikes, the new K-bikes, the battery is right here, it's under this. So we removed this, we connected a very beautiful wiring system that comes with this unit, by the way, to the battery. We zip tied basically the cluster of cables here and ran the final cable through here. Also, what makes this unit in essence superior to almost any other radar that's out there is the fact that it comes with this. It looks really OEM. What do you call this again?
Visual alert.
It's this visual alert. It's basically a very bright LED lights that you connect anywhere on your dash. Here, we decided to put it here next to the speedo and tach because it just looks OEM. One wire that just goes down to the cluster of wires that you put under the body panel. Quite easy install. Also, we are mounting this on the K12S using this tech mount, which you can see, very slick. I initially was rooting for another brand, but the tech mount really wins hands down. It's infinitely adjustable from a varying point. This could be tilted so many ways. I wanted it a certain way. We were able to get it exactly how I wanted. And as you can see, it looks very slick. And it's kind of out of the way, yet it's noticeable where it needs to be. It's got a completely clear front access. So it will be able to, I would say, gain full radar coverage. Definitely. Because there's no obstacles. Am I correct?
Definitely, definitely.
So that's as far as the install. As far as exactly how the unit works, why don't you want to turn it on?
Sure.
To turn it on, let me just, hold on, before you do that, let me just give you a brief overview. This unit is made for motorcycles. It is waterproof, and one of the nice things about it, it's also vibration proof.
Right.
Anything else you want to add to this?
Big button so you can push with gloves. We use LCD on the top side so you can actually see it.
Right.
And of course, as Ram mentioned earlier, we have the visual alert and also a wireless headset. This is so that you can actually hear or see this thing going off.
So with this unit, you have the option of not only visual alert, the secondary LED units, but also a wireless headset unit. I have opted out of the wireless because I like the idea of being able to use a visual alert and see how that works. Now let's turn it on. You press the on button for 2.5 seconds, the unit comes on. This is in the middle of daylight. It's running through K, KA, and laser bands to check as a self-check, and it's done. As you see, the unit lights up beautifully. It's a very nice blue light. You can kill the lights if you want. Just press down here, and 2 seconds, the lights go. Press it back, the lights go. So that's for, you have the option of adjustability on whether you want the backlights to be on or off. You also have the adjustability. This is how the unit looks. Right now it's in City NOx, not actually City No X. Those of you who are familiar with radar systems, basically out there, mostly North America and other countries in the world, you have the X, which is the oldest band for catching speeders. There's K, there's KA, and the latest is laser. X is quite annoying. It's almost hardly being used anymore. So for city, it's good to kill X, and this has the option of killing X. By pressing, you see the mode here, By pressing the mode one more time, it goes from that to highway. Pressing it one more time, you get clean city, which you will also get to see the X. Right now, let's leave it on city and right back. That's city, no X. If you want to, for example, adjust the brightness of the LED, we're giving you a nice overview of this. You press and hold the mode button down for 2 seconds. And now you have, make sure you can see it, it goes back. It's a very quick thing. Press and hold for 2 seconds.
Now it's going to go back to volume.
Okay, now you actually can adjust the volume. Press and hold for 2 seconds. Adjust the LED. You can do dim it, LED is dimming, or you can bring it up to full brightness. Which is, keep in mind, the camera is compensating for the brightness of the LED, so it's different in natural light as you see it. Really, the install was quite simple. The wiring is one of the best kind of all-weather wiring system that I have seen. How much does this unit sell for?
MSRP for the detector unit itself is $309, and then the visual alert is $45, and the wireless headset it's $70, and then optional mounts are $70 also. But what Shuram has here is a what we call a universal mount adapter, which allows you to use our unit with third-party mounts, and this sells for $19. And let me show you how the mount works. Our mount comes with a quick release with the radar detector itself, so all you have to do is press this little lever and your unit comes out.
Yeah.
The mount adapter hooks onto the top mounting platform with third-party mounts, and it has a locking mechanism, so when you're in use, when you want to use it, slide it on, it locks in.
This is actually, boys and girls, this is one of the things that I like about this unit. I have been using Valentine Weave on my bike and other vehicles for about 8 years now. I'm quite handy with using these things on bikes. I've used wireless systems in my helmet to work with them. One of the nice things about this unit is that when it mounts on the bike, as you see, it locks itself in. So it has a very nice, slick, slight lock action, which means you don't have to put any security straps on it. When this is locked in, actually both of us live in New York City where the roads are really bad. We have a lot of bumps.
We roll through the cobblestones.
We check out the cobblestones and stuff like that. So we really don't know issues with this popping out and this relatively expensive unit, although prices range very well within the other, with the competition, I would say. You have no worries about this kind of flying away. That's really basically it. I think the way these two, it's Wayne Chan and his partner is Adam Gold, who put together this unit. They're enthusiasts, they're bikers who've made products for bikers. I think they should be commended, and it's really my pleasure to really bring and introduce their product to you guys. Again, I love that LED thing. It looks like a shifting light, you know. It's just fantastic. What they have done is truly terrific. I will be reviewing this unit. We just mounted it, we just had lunch and we're just driving around a little bit. I will be doing, probably gonna have this bike for quite a while. The unit will get tested in all kinds of weather. They are guaranteeing that it's weatherproof. I'll see it for myself. That's it. What's your website?
www.radarforbikes.com.
Wayne, thank you very much.
Thank you, Shuram.
Everybody, see you on the next video.